Hey guys, welcome to Friday's sports day practice. And Lily has already got injured in the process of taking the thumbnail shot for the video. Because I ran back to get into place and I whacked her in the face. So she's got some ice on her face, poor little thing. So today's sports day practice, remember, 2 weeks ago we did our sports day testing. So we did standing long jump, standing high jump.
Can we actually touch
We can't do it today. Running forwards and backwards. And then we did bouncing a ball up and down on a racket. And then our last one was roll back to stand up. And we had to count all of those that we did. We reassessed and we did a practice last week. And we did running forwards and backwards as a practice, jumps forwards as a practice, jumping high as a practice, I think, didn't we? But we did running round a table with a potato on a plate. So we found out last week that makes you a little bit dizzy. So what we're going to do this week is run, well, not for these guys apparently. This one definitely, he fell over. So today we're going to do running forwards and backwards with a potato on a plate. But we had jacket potatoes for dinner the other night, didn't we? So
that was them.
Yeah. So we've got sweet potatoes today. They're a bit more rolly though, aren't they? They're kind of roll backwards and forwards. So let's see how we do. But we are going forwards and backwards today. So let's just do a little bit of a warm up. So we're going to go backwards so that you can see us.
Is this too far?
Let's have a look. Who's got good enough eyes that you can see?
Yeah, that's good.
I think we're good. So we're just going to be running on the spot. So just
I
warm up
would
your
like
legs.
to have trainers on. Or just be
You
bare
can
feet?
have trainers on if you want to, or you can be bare feet if you want to.
I'm not going to shout, please.
You can have trainers on if you want, or bare feet if you want. You don't necessarily have to have your trainers on, just a little bit of bouncing up and down. It can support your feet though, so if you tend to get problems with your feet or your knees, probably good to get your trainers on. Cool, let's stretch our hamstrings. I don't think we did a warm-up last week, did we?
No,
Do
we
you
didn't.
remember?
We don't need to. It's so sporty.
Yeah, true.
We were late.
Maybe we were a bit late. And then do you remember last week I had to put the phone into the fridge because the phone got too hot. I'm hoping that it isn't that hot today, to be honest, although my phone is sitting there out in the sun again. So I apologise if we disappear.
Mummy.
Cool. Oh, you put your ice on your head. Keep you cool. Okay, do you know what? I think that's probably it.
Mummy, for that one,
Yes.
good I was holding this because
Yeah.
sometimes at the end of stuff that is like when we were running when it's really hot.
Yeah, keep stretching, guys.
They have
Stretch up.
something cold. and
They
so hold
do. Yeah, somebody hands them a bottle of water if they're after they've done the marathon in the heat, that kind of thing, don't they? So, do you remember last week? I was quite pleased with this one. We stood to the side and we jumped as far as we can, and then we walked back. And then we jumped as far as we can, and then we walked back. And we did that 10 times. What I want us to do this time, because a long jump is a combination of getting a little bit of height and jumping forwards. You need to jump up as far as you can, and you need to jump forwards as far as you can. So on the first set of 10, I want you to concentrate on jumping up and landing forwards. So you're still jumping forwards, but you're concentrating on jumping up. Okay, so we're going to go in our four.
I think we should go this way. Otherwise
We'll go forwards. Why don't we jump forwards? That's a really good idea, Harry.
There's one person and one thing.
True. So we jump high but forwards, and we do that 10 times. 3, 2, 1, jumping high and forwards. Good. It's a bit easier on your legs actually. 2. Is the key to a good long jump. Did you whack your ice thing on your knee? 3. You might want to put it down now, Lily. 4.
Mama, you doing it?
5.
Oh, that's hurting me.
It does. It reverberates through my legs as well. 6. 7.
No, I can't.
No, you might need your trainers on because they absorb some of the force. 8. 9. 4. 3. rest, have a little drink. We didn't bring any drinks out, did we, guys? Ugh. See, that's all I have to say, and one of them goes to get them. That's good, isn't it? So we're going to do another set of 10, but we're going to stay low and try and push ourselves forwards as far as we can this time. We're going to bend our knees and push forwards, because it's going to be that combination between height and length that gets us a really good long jump. Whew. Should we wait for you, Harry, while you're getting us a water? Okay, let's do it. We'll start and you can join in. Okay, 10 of these, jumping forwards. 1, as long as you can, bending your knees. 2. I can't wait to measure these after 3 weeks of working. Is that a guinea pig bottle? No, good. 3. Going for length, starting at 3, Harry. 4. 5. Bend your knees when you land. Really good bend of the knees when you land, and then you absorb it, even if you come down onto your feet, hands. 5. Good.
I'm putting my left
6.
I'm putting my left leg on. I'm in a hole.
It's a mini golf hole. We've just done mini golf in the garden. I'd recommend it if anyone's got a garden and doesn't mind digging up holes. It's quite good fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna do one more. 10, I reckon. Yes. It may not be. Brilliant. Come on. Have a drink, Harry. Is that right? Up there. Brilliant. Okay, no more jumping. My plan was to do that 3 times round, but I actually think that's a bit too hard on your legs. So,
Especially if you're bare feet.
we just do the 1. Oh,
2.
2. Okay, so a little bit easier on the legs. We're going to do our running forwards and backwards. We're not going to worry.
Not 1 minute. It's going to be
No, 3 times 30 seconds, because the test is 1 minute. And the way that we train for a good 1 minute is to break it down and do 3 times 30 seconds with a little bit of a rest in between. Cool? Are we ready?
Yeah, it's only 3.
Lily? We're not doing potatoes, we're doing running forwards and backwards.
Wait, are we running to there?
No. That's what I'm sorry. I'm saying running forwards and backwards, and I mean stepping forwards and backwards. So you can have a line on the floor. You could use the tiles in your kitchen, but we're stepping forwards and backwards. We could come forward to here, guys, I think, because we're quite far away, aren't we? That is much better. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds, off we go.
Oh, that's hard already. You should have started first.
Good girl getting your trainers on. Good choice.
My new ones are still soaking wet from being left outside yesterday.
Oops. Oh, but also going down to the river. 3, 2, 1. Nice one.
That's not like nothing.
43.
There you go, you see.
43.
That means if we double it, you're going to have how much? When we do 60 seconds? If you keep it up? 26.
Yeah, that feels so weird. What is that?
Wait, I thought you said 42.
Bad grass.
43.
Okay, are we ready? That was a quick breather. We've got now a second
That's it
set
for this.
of 30 seconds. Just going to move that cone out of the way.
Oh, are you sure we're doing 30?
Why are we
Yeah,
using
3.
the cones?
We are using the cones for our potatoes, and we're going to be running forwards and backwards with the potatoes, but we're doing that next.
Oh, there.
3, 2, 1, off we go, forwards and backwards, using your arms. Good. Toes pointing forwards, using your arms. Good, don't dig up my grass. Count if you want, see if you can beat yourself on the 30-second scores. We should really have swapped legs, shouldn't we?
I did.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
50.
50! Oh my gosh. Double it, that's 100. It's 160 seconds. Wowzers.
If you add 42, 43.
Oh yeah, 43 and 50. Maybe a bit more accurate. Oh. Okay. Number 3. I can still taste my milk. Yes, we're doing 3 of them. Number 3. 3, 2, wait, 1. Off we go. Make sure you are going forwards and backwards because we haven't got a line here, so
I switched on it, didn't I?
it's a good idea. Switch legs if you want to.
I already switched on it.
Yeah,
I'm
switch legs
switching
halfway.
through.
It's a good idea. Halfway through now. Keep going, keep high up on your toes, keep working hard. Good, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Nice one. I'm glad we've got a little bit of shade, a little bit of cloud
No,
cover.
I'm gonna sit on my plant.
53. Really, Billy? Can you double that? Can you times it by 2?
100.
100 and...
3.
You've got to double the 3 as well. 100 and...
6.
Yay! Have a quick drink. I don't think I drank enough before we started, to be honest. So we've done our running forwards, backwards, our long jump. We've got to work our high jump before we have a bit of fun with our potatoes on the plate. So when we tested our high jump inside, do you remember we swung the arms, swung them up, and we tapped the wall to see how high we could jump? And it's about most improved. So if you haven't done that one already, it's the sports day from 2 weeks ago. And that was all the testing. So do your testing, we'll do the training, and then we see who's the most improved. But we've got to work our high jump. So let's do 2 times 10 high jumps. So we're swinging the arms, bending the knees, and jumping up and stretching and touching as high as we can 10 times.
What we want to do, we want to come out of shot. That means that we're
Yeah.
really
If we
high.
get out of shot completely,
Well, that would be
that would be
crazy.
quite high. Okay, you two, are we ready? High jumps. Should we move along?
Where am I?
Wherever you like, Campy. There you go. Okay, just to confuse you all, we've changed places. 3, 2, 1, off we go. I don't know why I'm setting the timer because we're doing 10. 2, swing the arms and drive up.
We're nearly going out of shot.
5,
Oh, my legs are hurting.
I know, 6,
Try and touch.
mine too, 7, 8, 2 more,
9.
oh,
10.
10. Brilliant, guys. You've got white clothes on, Harry, and that's a bit muddy from me watering the grass. Have a drink.
Wait, are we doing the potatoes?
One more.
We just have to open.
We will.
And how?
Okay, so have a little breather, and then we're going to do
Not yet,
10 more
Lily.
of those high jumps. So the trick for a good high jump is to sink into it, swing your arms down and pull your arms up, push your hips forwards and jump high through the legs. Ooh, I tell you what, I'd forgotten, I was thinking about this one. And instead of us doing the full high jump, I thought we could start using the calves a little bit. So what I want us to actually do is a little knee bend and then push through your feet. Let's practice working our
I only
calves
did all 10.
to get a bit of a jump. So the last one was all about this. This one is about calves and push up through the feet.
Oh, so
Yeah?
just a little bit.
Just through the feet. Yeah, little bend and push through the feet.
Try and get out of shot.
Cool.
And that's really hard because
It's very
you're
hard.
just using your feet.
Exactly. I don't know why I'm timing it. I don't need to time it. You can use your arms. Yeah.
I'm keeping. Oh.
So let's do 10. Little bend. Push just through the feet and the feet and the knees. Push. Push down through your feet. Use them.
I feel like I'm a frog.
3. You feel like you get a bit of height, and if you put all of this together, you'll get even higher.
Mummy, I'm getting the same.
4.
I just
Crazy,
did
huh?
6. And then
So
I
when we do the actual
7.
testing, you'll have to think about using your lower legs too.
You're bending a lot more. And I'm done.
I'm already done with 10.
What? 2 more, I think. I think me and Cam are the only one that is counting. Oh.
No, I counted. It's just
Wow.
that I did it in between.
Oh,
I just did it
I
a bit faster.
counted.
Cool.
I counted.
Okay, so we're gonna get our potatoes out. So you need a potato and a plate.
You get.
It could be a dinner plate, or it could be
Oh, I want to put
dessert plate or side plate, whatever they're called, I don't know. But what we've done is set up some cones. So don't worry, we're not counting. I'm sure these guys will anyway.
Dropped it.
Uh-oh. But we're going forwards and backwards. Last week we went round and round the table because that was the idea that I had. This week we're going forwards and backwards because there was a little bit too much dizziness. So get your potato on your plate, get your markers, doesn't matter how far forwards and backwards they are, and off we go. We're going to do 30 seconds and see how far you can go.
Wait.
Count them, why not? Just count them. Okay, I'm going to just get myself here.
No, you need to go round it.
No, you just need to tap it with your toe and then walk backwards, or you can walk forwards. I don't mind if you walk forwards or backwards, just tap it with your toe. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Count yourselves.
We're all doing it differently.
That's all good.
Lily's not touching
Lily, touch the cone, you little monkey.
She did start before us.
You got 10 seconds to go.
Fast. Must go fast. Sonic the Hedgehog, must go fast.
Who's holding the potatoes on?
Not me.
I can see some thumbs.
Okay. No, I just put my thumbs out, but I
Okay.
don't actually hold it.
And stop. Well done, you guys. So we're going to do this,
13.
I think.
13.
Nice one.
I just squished my guns.
What we're going to do, I said 3 times round, but I don't want everyone to lose the will to live with forwards and backwards walking. Yeah, kind of.
No.
Don't worry about it, we're not recording it down.
Oh,
I haven't actually decided what we're going to test with this one on our 3rd time round.
Lily, stop dropping it. We're trying. I'm just gonna eat it.
Sweet potatoes are too round. Normal potatoes
This
are
one
much
is
better.
not.
Okay, guys, we're going to do it again. 30 seconds. I want you guys to break into a bit of a run this time. Yeah. A little bit of running. 3, 2, 1, go! I really...
Not holding it.
Good. Oh! I want to see... Oh my gosh, be careful, Lily. You nearly took the plate at me. 5 seconds to go. 3,
No!
2, 1. I'm not sure we're going to end up eating these potatoes after all
19.
this.
I got 6 more than
Whoa,
I
nice
did last time.
one. Lily's in a strop. All right, we have to get our mats out, so I'm going to give you guys a minute to get a drink and mats because we're going to do our roll back stand-ups. So here we go, we've got hopefully 4 mats coming out. But don't worry if your house is carpeted, or to be honest, you can just do it on the grass. We're just being a bit wussy really, aren't we?
I never said that. You're telling us to do it.
I know. Well, I am, Billy. I am a fitness instructor. So of course I've got lots of mats here. So we're lucky to have all our mats here. But if you just want to do it on a towel or just on the floor, on the grass or on your carpet, then fine. All right, I'll get this one out then. I just didn't want to get this one muddy on the bottom.
Oh no, not
Okay, all roll.
Can you guys have a couple of practices and a few demonstrations for our viewers?
So roll back, stand up without using your hands to get up.
All feet. Let me get up.
Can you not use your hands or your feet? Is that what you just added, Cameron? You're not allowed to use your feet?
I don't think that's possible.
You'd have to fly. Good, thanks for the demo, Harry.
I know.
No,
So-
we're using our feet. We're using our legs and our shoes.
Okay. So let's do like we've done on the other ones, we have to do 10 of these. So instead of as many as you can do in a minute, let's do 10 of them. All right?
Oh, you got the best mat. Our mats are literally falling apart.
They're all falling apart, to be honest. Are we ready? Up, Lily. 3.
Up, Lily.
Just do some forward rolls, it's fine. Off we go. Back. Forwards and up. 1. 2. Be careful of your necks and your head when you go all the way back. 3. Careful of Lily's mini golf holes. You might fall down one.
They're not
4.
that big.
5. This is supposed to be a really good test of longevity, how well you are. I've got no idea how many I've done because I've just started talking.
I
8.
don't
You're
care.
in. No, 9.
Yeah, one more. I thought it was 9. Ah, ta-da! Okay, so we're gonna have one more. We're gonna do one more of these.
No. I got 13.
Yeah, I didn't commit to it at the beginning. I wanted to see how good I felt after doing 10 of them, to see if I was ready to do one more set or two more sets. Let's do one more set. All right.
Mummy, I got 13.
Oh, my legs are a bit wobbly.
You have to do 10.
Can I do it while I'm
You
lying
have to
down?
do 10.
No.
Oh.
Come on, this is the last bit, and then we're going to jump in the pool because we got our pool sorted. Oh, you already started. All right, go, 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 go.
3. I'm gonna talk. I distract you.
The good thing is, take your time on the roll. 5. 6.
7.
Whew. You don't have to stretch up in between,
8.
but it's quite good too. 9. It's me and you, Harry. Last one.
I'm doing it.
Oh.
17.
Ta-da!
18.
What?
No, that's not true.
I done 20.
All right, you guys, let's just do a couple of stretches to finish off. Has anybody been joining us for our stretching sessions? If you have done, on Monday and Wednesday at 2:30, we do our stretching sessions. You guys, we're not saying goodbye yet. We're going to do our stretching sessions. Come on, just a few, just a few,
I
just a
thought
few.
that was. We do stretching almost every day.
Just a tiny bit. We can stand. You do hamstrings first. One heel forwards like that. It's good to stretch after you've done a workout. Just a little bit. Breathe, and then the other hamstring. Breathe. And then quads. I think your grandparents have joined us, Nanny and Grandpa.
Nanya Bobo.
Nanny and Bobo. And Auntie Zoe said she was going to come. So hi. Thank you. And anyone
Not
else?
there yet.
Anyone else in these guys' classes or football teams? Just go from side to side. What do you think? Do you want to jump in the pool or not, you lot?
I probably will.
Yeah, no? We'll do it in a minute.
You've got a swimming suit on, so you
Yeah.
might as well add it.
Do you want to see? We've got it all set up, look. So that's what we're going to do next. Woohoo! So thanks for joining us. We'll see you soon. We'll be back on Monday with a stretching session. Cool. Take care. Sorry I'm too high. I always get told off.
Harry, you.
Bye.